Archangel Michael says, "Your mother who rests in heaven has been calling out, and she has been trying to reach you for hours through the presence of God's light. Now her words flow through me so you may finally receive what she has longed to tell you. The Father has seen your tears, your battles, your sleepless nights, and today, He has chosen to open a door of comfort for you. This is not an accident. You are meant to be here, listening now, because this is heaven's appointed time for your heart to be touched. If your spirit feels drawn to this, comment Amen. Your mother wants you to know that God has never left your side, not even for a moment. Through every valley of pain, through every lonely silence, His presence has been carrying you. She has watched as you fought battles no one saw, and now she whispers from the heavenly realms that your breakthrough is closer than you think. Do not give up, because the Lord has already aligned blessings beyond anything you can imagine. If this resonates in your soul, kindly like this video so that others may also be reminded of God's love and comfort. She says you have been stronger than you know, braver than you believe, and more loved than you could ever comprehend. Heaven has heard your unspoken prayers, the ones you thought were lost in the winds of time. But God never lets a single word from your heart go unheard. Today, the angels are surrounding you, filling your spirit with hope, reminding you that your story is far from over. Comment 1111 if you believe that divine timing is unfolding for you. You are chosen, beloved, and divinely protected. Though storms may rise and shadows may fall, the hand of God is holding you steady. Your mother is part of that eternal chorus in heaven, praying for you, interceding for your healing, your peace, and your restoration. She sees the weight you carry, and her message through me is clear: lay it down. Release it. Trust the Lord with all that you are. The Father is preparing something greater, and even now, His angels are moving in places you cannot yet see. Every trial you endured was never meant to break you but to build your faith, to shape you into who God created you to be. This season may have felt heavy, but a shift is coming. A chapter is about to close, and another, overflowing with blessings, restoration, and miracles, is about to begin. Comment 222 if you trust that God's promises are manifesting in your life. The Lord wants you to know that He sees your heart, your sacrifices, and your longing for peace. You have walked through fire, yet you remain standing, because His hand has covered you all along. Your mother is rejoicing over the person you are becoming, and heaven celebrates every step you take closer to God's light. Your pain is not wasted. Your prayers are not forgotten. And your future is not hopeless. Stay close to Him, because this is the season where divine alignment will bring unexpected favor. Doors that once seemed shut will swing open, and blessings that were delayed will suddenly arrive. Your name is being spoken in heavenly places, and your destiny is unfolding exactly as the Father has designed. I bring this message with urgency because the heavens have declared it so. You are being called to rise, to strengthen your faith, and to prepare for what is coming. This is your confirmation that God has not abandoned you, and He never will. You are under His divine covering, and the battles you face will become testimonies of His greatness. Archangel Michael says, "I come again carrying the gentle whisper of heaven," and this time, the message flows even deeper. Your mother's heart longs for you to know how proud she is of the strength you carry. From the place of eternal light, she sees your silent battles, your hidden tears, and every step you have taken despite the weight on your soul. She wants you to understand that none of it has gone unnoticed by the Father. The Lord has been holding you closer than ever, and His angels have surrounded you, keeping you safe when you did not even realize danger was near. If you receive this in faith, comment 333 to declare your trust in His plan. She speaks of the pain you have endured and how, in moments when you felt unseen and unheard, heaven leaned closer to your prayers. Every sleepless night, every whispered plea, every moment of despair has reached the throne of God. You are not forgotten. You are deeply cherished, and heaven's love for you is endless. Your path may have felt uncertain, but the Father assures you that He is directing your steps, even when you cannot see the way ahead. Your mother's voice carries a promise: seasons of restoration are unfolding before you. Where you have lost, you will gain. Where you have been broken, you will be healed. Where doors were once closed, God is preparing to open new ones, far greater than anything you have imagined. This is not the end of your journey but the beginning of something miraculous. Heaven has seen your perseverance, and blessings are already being placed in motion for you. I must remind you, beloved, to stand firm in faith, for faith moves mountains and opens unseen doors. Do not be moved by what your eyes see but by what your spirit knows. The Lord is faithful, and His timing is perfect. Even when the storms rage, His voice speaks peace over you. This is why the battles you face have been so intense lately, because breakthroughs come right before the enemy tries hardest to discourage you. But remember this: you are not fighting alone. The armies of heaven stand with you. What's the buzz behind the 7-second brain trick making headlines? A recently leaked CIA brain ritual is turning heads, and bank balances. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning money blocks into unstoppable wealth flow. Homes, cars, and cash are flooding in. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Your mother longs for you to release the guilt and burdens you still carry in your heart. She says there is no condemnation in the Father's love, only grace, healing, and restoration. She wants you to forgive yourself for the things you could not control and trust that God has already written a better ending than the one you fear. Her prayer for you from heaven is constant, unceasing, and filled with hope. Comment 555 if you believe this is your season of divine turnaround. Beloved, this message comes not by chance but by divine appointment. The Lord has orchestrated this moment so that you would know you are loved beyond measure. Every tear you have cried has been collected by heaven, and not one has been wasted. He has seen your sacrifices, your efforts to remain faithful, and He is about to reward your endurance. You are stepping into a season where sudden miracles will begin to unfold, and chains that held you back will be broken by His power. I need you to believe this with your whole heart. You are not alone, and you never have been. There are unseen hands guiding you, unseen prayers covering you, and divine forces working tirelessly for your good. Your mother's love reaches beyond the veil of heaven to reassure you that everything you have endured has been preparing you for what is coming next. The Father wants you to trust Him deeply. Let go of the fear that has been whispering lies into your heart. Let go of the weight of the past that has tried to hold you down. This is the time to rise, to walk forward in faith, and to believe in the promises that have already been spoken over your life. Heaven is aligning blessings, healing, and restoration in ways you will soon witness. Comment 1212 if you feel in your heart that this message has found you for a reason. The angels of God are not only protecting you but preparing a path before you. I bring this with a promise. The same God who carried you through yesterday will open a new chapter filled with hope and purpose. This is not the end of your story. It is a new beginning written by the hands of the Creator Himself. Archangel Michael says, I come once again carrying the gentle words your mother has longed for you to hear from the realms of eternal light. She wants you to know that every moment of your life, even the ones shadowed by pain, has been cradled in God's hands. From heaven, she has been watching you walk through storms with courage, even when your heart was trembling. She whispers to you now through me, you are stronger than you believe, more loved than you know, and you are never alone. If your heart receives this, comment 777 to affirm your faith. Beloved, your mother has seen the weight you have carried in silence. She has seen the nights when your spirit cried for relief and the days when you held back tears, choosing to remain strong for others. She wants you to understand something deeply. God has seen it too. The Father has counted every prayer, every sigh, every moment when your strength was fading, and He has surrounded you with His unshakable presence. Nothing you have gone through has been in vain. Every trial is shaping you for a greater testimony, and every delay is part of a divine design that will soon reveal its purpose. The Lord is sending this message through me to remind you of His promises. You are chosen, set apart, and wrapped in His unending grace. The battles you have faced lately have not been signs of abandonment but evidence that your breakthrough is drawing near. The enemy has tried to discourage you, to make you believe your prayers have been unheard, but heaven has been moving in ways unseen. A shift is coming, and the blessings you've been waiting for are already prepared. Your mother says, do not lose heart. She speaks of the restoration God is releasing into your life, healing for your soul, peace for your mind, and joy for your spirit. What was once broken will be mended. What was once lost will return multiplied. She wants you to know that her prayers for you did not end when she entered heaven. They continue, stronger and more powerful than ever, woven into the eternal songs of the angels. If you trust in God's timing, comment 999 to declare your faith. I am sent to assure you that God has already released His angels around you, and they are moving on your behalf right now. There are doors about to open for you that no man can shut. There are battles you will not even need to fight, because the Lord Himself has gone ahead to prepare the victory. Stay rooted in faith, even when the road feels uncertain, because what you have been praying for is closer than you realize. The Father says this is a season of divine alignment. He has seen the sacrifices you have made, the choices you've carried in silence, and the moments you kept walking when giving up seemed easier. Because of your perseverance, His favor is about to overtake you. Unexpected blessings, sudden breakthroughs, and answered prayers are already on their way. Even now, unseen forces are working in your favor to bring forth what has been delayed. Your mother rejoices in heaven knowing that you are still here, standing, enduring, and becoming everything God has called you to be. She sends her love wrapped in the Father's promise. You are not defined by what you lost, but by what you are about to receive. Her words echo through eternity. Hold on to hope. God has never failed you, and He never will. Beloved, release the fear you have been holding on to. The weight of the past, the guilt, the what-ifs, place them into the hands of the one who carries you. What if just 7 seconds could flip your entire financial life? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a powerful brain ritual that's helping ordinary people wipe out debt and attract wealth beyond imagination. Backed by 4 cutting-edge neuroscience labs, this at-home breakthrough is turning everyday lives into dreams, luxury cars, beautiful homes, endless vacations. But this secret may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. The Lord does not look at your failures, He sees your heart, your resilience, and your faith. He calls you beloved, redeemed, and protected. This is your time to rise into the fullness of His calling on your life. Comment 1010 if you believe this message has reached you by divine appointment. Remember, you are surrounded by light even when darkness tries to press in. You are covered by grace even when your strength feels small. And you are deeply, endlessly loved, by your mother, by the angels, and by the Lord who created you for His glory. Keep holding on, because heaven has declared that your story is far from over. Archangel Michael says, I return to you again with a message flowing from the heart of heaven, carrying the love of your mother who longs for you to hear her words. She has been watching you closely, seeing the weight you have carried, the quiet tears you have hidden, and the silent prayers you have whispered when no one else was around. Through me, she reaches out to tell you that heaven has heard you, and God has seen everything. His hands have never left you, and His angels have walked beside you through every shadow and every storm. If you feel this truth touching your heart, comment 1515 to affirm your faith in Him. Beloved, your mother wants you to know how proud she is of your strength. She has seen you walk through valleys where hope seemed lost and still keep moving forward. She has watched you choose faith when fear was loud, love when bitterness tried to take root, and perseverance when giving up seemed easier. She rejoices in heaven because you have endured, and she whispers now that your endurance has not been in vain. God is preparing something far greater than anything you have imagined, and every moment of pain is being turned into purpose.